Hi everybody, my name is Tara Romano. Welcome to a place where I talk about how to unleash and let go of whatever might be holding us back so we can step into the greatness that we all so much deserve. So this week, it's week 3 of August Workout Challenge, and if you're just joining us, you can always go back to video 1 and 2 and check out all the fun stuff we've been doing on social media. It's never ever too late, and keep that in mind with anything that we do. So this week is week number 3, and we're talking about working out no matter what. Okay, so do you ever have those days where you wake up and you're like, the last thing I want to do is get up and put on sneakers, let alone any kind of shoe, and go to the gym? Anybody? Yeah, that's me sometimes. Like with time zone changes and travel and whatever my excuse might be at that time, like sometimes I just don't want to do it. However, I know once I get up and moving, everything literally changes. Can you relate? So first I want to say that if this is you, and especially if you haven't worked out in a while, start small. Do not overwhelm yourself. Like one thing we first have to do is get up and get moving, change our state. Like some things that I do when I'm so exhausted, I literally jump out of bed, do jumping jacks, or run around my apartment. Yeah, I do. I'm not even kidding you. I'll do a video of it one day if you want to see. I make my bed. This way I won't go back in it, and I'm ready to go. So once we can change our state and we're ready, start small. Whether it's 10 minutes over time, and I talked about this in our first video, is better than not doing anything at all. And again, if you're new, you're coming back from an injury, or for whatever reason you've been out of working out for a while, just commit to 15 minutes a day or 3 classes a week or something like that that's not going to overwhelm us. So this way, once we start, if we're committing to 2 hours a day, it's just not going to happen. So just be real with yourself and use goals that you know that are attainable and that you will keep, okay? Another thing that I want to say is it doesn't require 2 hours. You know, we can get that workout done just so quickly. And I, again, spoke about this in the first video, like just dropping down and doing some push-ups is really gonna change your mind and get your blood flowing and making you feel good. Movement is just such great medicine. So also what you wanna do, put your workouts on your calendar, schedule it. Put it, if it's not written down, if it's not in the calendar, most likely it's not going to happen. And then I often sometimes think that we forget to put ourselves first in things such as working out that make us feel good because we have so many other things to do. But make your workouts an appointment like you would going to the doctor or a hair or nail appointment. Because ladies, we know we want our hair and nails done, right? So make it an appointment that you don't want to miss. And a great way to do that is get an accountability partner, someone that you don't want to disappoint and you committed to, so you guys have each other to do this. And if you don't have anyone in your area, make a Skype date so you guys can talk to each other before or after, or pick up the phone and say, oh my gosh, I do not want to go to the gym, so they can kick you in the butt and tell you to go. And last but not least, journal it. I often find that when I write down how I'm feeling, when I don't do something that I know will make me feel good in the long run, you know, it's really interesting to see my feelings on that topic. So I think journaling and writing down how you feel when you're not doing those workouts or whatever you know that makes you feel good as opposed when you are is really interesting to see. So I want to hear from you. What are other reasons that you think are great for us to just work out and get moving? And don't forget about my free Sweaxy dance moves. Go to, it's right down there, the link is below, tonentees.com/get Sweaxy, because you can do these moves at home, in your car if you're not driving, or in the office. So there's really no excuse not to get moving and have fun with your friends. Thanks so much for joining in, guys. I will see you next week, week 4 of August Workout Challenge. And don't forget to connect with us on social media where we're sharing lots of live and fun moves. Mwah.